think a global city in today's culture and the environment that we're operating in, with a lot more communication tools, a lot more flexibility, easier travel, communication that has broken down a lot of walls. Global city today has not just an international component to its population. So it's not just people living in a town that came from somewhere else or another country or around the world. A global city is really a community that partners with other businesses, other people, other organizations to promote a sense of a greater connectivity. So are there exchanges? Are there business relationships? Is there communication from this city to another city? Is there some realization that you may be in Kansas, there is a business partnership or an economic impact that's felt in the Ukraine? Any city that wants to be a global city, or any city that wants to have a global presence, or any city that wants to partner through sister city relationships, they just have to determine what it is that they can focus on. Where do they want to be? Do they want to focus on tourism? Are they a tourist destination already? And is this maybe an opportunity for them to attract more international visitors? Or are they a high-tech business mecca? Do they have a lot of human capital and brain power that is developing on the cutting edge of some piece of science or industry? And can they market that? Well, that's where most of the partnerships were built, cultural and educational exchanges. So there are any number of exchange groups, delegations that you can cite over the last 50 years where a city received a group of students, maybe at the high school level, or they sent a group of students, maybe at the college level, to study in their sister city. And then from that, you have an automatic connection with those people who are going back to their origination, where did they come from? Are they the domestic or the international city? And they're saying, hey, we just were here, we just were there, these are people we met, these are things that we can do. We just spent a year or 6 months or 6 days in our sister city, and we saw these opportunities. Now, as those young people, and we're talking specifically about these educational exchanges that you asked about, these young people are not going to stay young forever. I hate to tell them that. It happens to the best of us, and as they grow up, they get into business, they get into industry, they get into government, they get into politics, they get into whatever their chosen field is. Those relationships are going to pay dividends, and the experience is going to pay off.